Vaughn Sub 86 says, "Oh, wow, we just had an earthquake in NK."
Oh, wow.
The peach or brown colored trailer. Dispatch 5, solo, coming to Herman, 2 plus 24 and 6, 12. 5, listen for Herman.
Ben Wild 2025-67 says, "Hey everyone."
Hello to you.
Ben Sub 76 says, "Just big enough to wake you up." Texas Manthelogen says, "Hopefully not too bad of a quake. You still have internet, so hopefully all is well."
That's good. You might want to plug your phone in.
H says, "YouTube works."
Yeah.
Ben Will 2025-67 says, "How are you doing tonight?"
Wonderful.
Fine Sub 76 says, "Another aftershock."
Uh-oh. What state again? I'm sorry.
Freaking Star says, "California."
Could you guys hear me getting closer to the mic when I was looking for it?
Barney Off the Rubble says, "Texas Manthelogen. You know, there's another dark animal that wears body armor and carry powerful weapons that John provides support to." Von Sub 76 says, "I'm native Californian. We've had quite a few lately. BCS Scan says Botrix has correctly joined the channel."
But he does nothing.
Michelle
and he needs to get off
210
the channel.
says, "Hello from Kick.
Hello.
All we heard was wind." Ben Wild 2567 says, "Yeah." Fine Sub 76 says, "No damage."
Very good.
Go ahead. Yes, ma'am. You can show us clear the PR event and back in service and back in the city. All right. And to all a good night.
And to all a good night.
Control 2 minutes out.
Roger 2, I have 155 inbound to Herman Air. If you want inbound to Herman aircraft shut down on
Michelle
22
210
and
says,
Mike Talker
18.
on 128.
Alright, copy all that. Line flight 2.
Barney of the Rubble says, "Hey Nanny Goat, you missed John arresting someone again."
I didn't arrest anybody. I would never do that. That's my coffee open, not a Budweiser. Let's turn on the defrost and wash the windows, see if that makes it any better. It's green. Green means go.
Kim Turner 88 says, that's made it worse, LOL.
It gets worse before it gets better.
Donna
Guys, we got 170.
Vittorio 9249 says, hi, John.
Hi, Dino.
Good evening.
Good evening to you.
Nice to see you tonight.
Nice to see you.
Gamer
Thank you
Rat
for being
Zone
here.
says, John just opened a cold 40. He is trying ever 40'd hands. Stop, John, stop.
What? It wasn't me. Anybody see any cops?
Ryan 1Fun2793 says, John, stop dropping the damn mic.
Yeah, it's attached to me now, so. YouTube, if you send me a super chat, I'll be guaranteed not to miss it. It will print out here for me. So if you send me a super chat, it'll come out on the printer. That way I can see it. Also, if you send me bits on...
Ben Will 22567 says, I got Culver's and I have McFlurry. AD Hendrick 1 Mim says there's a cop in a white car parked at Sarah's.
2001 North Hospital Boulevard, trailer 119. 2001
Stream
North
Elements
Hospital Boulevard,
says,
trailer 119.
thank you for following up
there.
Pair 3 TRN.
Thank you so much for the
Barney
follow.
of the Rubble says, the police officer wasn't having you at the last stop, but the sheriffs were having a good laugh.
That's right.
For EMS. We have a 68-year-old male who's throwing up blood. 2001 North Hospital Boulevard, trailer 119. 2001 North Hospital Boulevard, trailer 119. First call for someone for route 2202.
Printer tonight to help write tickets.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Hopefully it works. It's a test. I can't guarantee it's going to work, but so far it's worked for Twitch fine.
Gamer Raj Zone says, all guys stopped in the name of the law get ticketed and clicked by Officer John Gray.
Hey, I'm not an officer.
From the Clute Department with the not see notes shift.
I'm not a cop. They fired me
Barney
my
of the
first
Rubble
day.
says, take us in that car, John.
That window looks a lot better now.
Roger. Message disregard Pasadena.
Copy.
Barney of the Rubble says, have you got a P.O. box, John?
Me, no. I can't, at this point, I can't afford additional payments for stuff.
Texas Mantha Legend says, how do fans send you stuff?
They
AD Hunter on M says, I asked John for a ride home once and he drove me to the police station.
That's not true. You made that up.
Barney of the Rubble says, you should get one so we can send you stuff for fun and being helpful.
All right.
Mike, we're up here just about 2 miles to the northwest.
Guys, happy Friday.
So he's coming.
Barney out the rubble says, just don't ask for flashlight batteries.
Yeah, my flashlight
So he's coming.
is rechargeable. YouTube, sorry about the black screen. I got it obviously all fixed now. Let's see.
North Ham 3377 comes back to a 2016 Chevy Malibu golden color, expires July 26th.
AD101M says I got a crab this morning while fishing, but he looked at the one that beat you up.
Oh, man.
I fed him and let him go free.
Well, that was very nice. Should have kept him.
Comes back to a 2016 Chevy Malibu golden color, expires July 26th. Yes, sir.
Guys, we are listening to the scanner. Anything more exciting happens than Ollie's parking lot, we will react and get there. I'm just checking the stream for errors, guys. I think we have the issues resolved. I'll show you. I'm looking at this bit rate. Hey, I can hear me. I want to turn me down. I said down, not up. It says we're excellent, so may have got our problems resolved.
Hey, one off the jump.
Chris Stoker, our 1710 says, was you channeled down?
Last 2 days this week, we could barely stream because of my
Michelle
internet at the house.
Says, Yahoo. Texas Mantheligen says, toggle the switches on the back end.
Yeah, I think we're good. They're all toggled and tickled and stuff. And you guys are not running off the battery. Oh man, this is the fake C-node shift working tonight. That's why we're not hearing anything. They don't say C-nodes, they don't say anything. Because notice she said, can you see if my driver is clear? But we didn't hear anything about the stop, right?
Victor Zebra Boy 5380, Victor Zebra Boy 5380, 4500 block 9000 sport flight.
Chris Stoker, 1710 says, that's strange.
Yeah.
So was mine the last couple days. I have Xfinity.
Yeah, that's what I have. Yeah, that's what I use.
Victor Zebra Boy 5380, Victor Zebra Boy 5380, 4500 block 9000 sport flight.
All right.
Michelle 210 says, me too having issues.
So we're gonna have to treat this shift like we do C notes. We're gonna have to shut down sector JG. The lady that's talking, she usually works by the post office. Let's go check by the post office.
7507, be out of Bucky's on a business check. That's clear. Be out of Bucky's on a business check. That's clear. You can show that first. Can you repeat? You were cutting out.
2 David 903 all
Can you show that first place that I ran collected? You can show that first. That first place that I ran and collected.
Did you guys break?
BC Scanner says, test.
Nope.
Soreth Pang 8046 says, welcome back. Texas Mantheligen says, Juan. Gun Sage says, breakdancing.
Oh, breakdancing, okay. But you should have just said that. That makes sense now.
Christaker 1710 says, I was trying to connect to my TV.
Ah.
Texas Mantheligen says, currently stuffing my face. Michelle 210 says, oh, we're here, just partying in the trunk, have a pot of oregano sauce brewing.
I was right, she was working by the post office. So that was the...
Freaking Star says, Netflix, Jake Paul is fighting now.
I was right, she's right by the post office. When you do this, you know exactly where they're at. They all have their same things they do.
Christoker of 1710 says, I guess I can cross my equipment off the list. Another streamer I know said he's been having issues also.
Yeah, I checked everything. It wasn't me. Yeah, I checked everything. Even checked it with ChatGPT. Uploaded all the logs. They ran through it. Found the same thing I did. You're fine. It's your internet service. I mean, we've been using the same configuration for months and months and months and months and months, and no problems. Then all of a sudden, we got 2 days of nothing but errors.
Bill Davis 95 says, my husband said 3i Atlas is close to Earth today. Chris Stoker 1710 says, it's driving me crazy, Lowell.
I think it's better now.
Chris Stoker 1710 says, yeah, same.
It was, I think, on, what day was that? Was it, I think it was Tuesday and Wednesday.
Wi-Fi 2, your crew's coming out. Inside.
Michelle 210 says, my internet was acting up all week. Texas Man the Legion says, 3i Atlas is only 168 million miles away.
Huh. I was noticing earlier how clear the sky was. You can see all the stars. You can obviously see it better if you're out in the country, like in Brazoria, and I can only imagine what your sky looks like tonight.
Gunnisage says, the internet problem started at the same time as that FBI person.
Coincidence?
Coincidence?
I think not.
Saddle Tramp 860 says they're using orangutans to write their updates.
Wi-Fi 2, lifting to pass fuel.
Chris Stoker out of 1710 says, I have 2 ISPs, so I'm connected to my backup now, and seems to be working much better. Ben Will 220-567 says, always film 50. Michelle 210 says, yeah, where is FBI and IRS tonight? Gamerad Zone says, that FBI account looked real when I looked at it.
5 is at the Williams. Wi-Fi 5, got you, north base.
Michelle 210 says, could always use any extra pair of hands at time. Chris Stoker 1710 says, I thought that the future was supposed to be easier.
That's right.
Michelle 210 says,
Well, we're live streaming in 1080p, driving down the road in a Camaro. So that's pretty amazing. Couldn't do that on dial-up.
Barney of the Rope says, couldn't afford to do that without your police pay. Gunnisage says, true, but where's my robot butler?
Right?
Chris Stoker 1710 says, true. Michelle 210 says, okay, let's mingle. What was everyone's favorite Christmas gift growing up? Michelle 210 says, mine was baby alive.
I don't know. I think mine was maybe a record player. I'm showing my age. That's why I didn't want to say it. It was cool. It like lit up with the music. We're in Freeport now, guys.
Michelle 210 says, LOL, John. I had baby Joey from All in the Family. Gamerage Zone says, Grandpa, it's okay, Lowell. Michelle 210 says, that would be worth a lot today if I still had it.
Yeah.
Attention, Broward County, all of these stations. Let me copy your push driver information. Push drivers, Highway 28 southbound, Highway 6.
Barney of the Rubble says, vinyls still have the best sound reproduction.
Car driving with no headlights on. Broward County clear, 2223, Jefferson.
Turn your headlights on. 288 and Highway 6, turn your headlights on. Karen done called you in, instead of blinking the lights. So you turn them on. Once again, YouTube, if you send me a super chat, it'll print out on the printer. Twitch, if you subscribe, it'll print out on the printer. And if you send me bits, it'll also print out on the printer.
Gamerage Zone says, at this point, I think it's undercover cops calling it in.
Maybe.
Michelle 210 says, anyone try the SpongeBob Whopper?
No, didn't even know there was one.
Michelle 210 says, it's nasty. Michelle 210 says the bread is spongy.
Oh, okay, that's weird. That's weird. I don't think I want a spongy hamburger bun.
Gamer Ratch Zone says, yeah, let me go eat a spung real quick, then I will let you know how it was. JK. Michelle 210 says, and bright yellow dogs didn't eat it.
The actor already listing.
7, that's correct. Caller disconnected line, did not wish to give any further information. She did not know what he was wearing or what vehicle he left in or in what direction.
Alright, that's a Freeport call.
53 General Fair.
But I got no address.
707, the actor already listing.
Gamer Ratch Zone says, have you tired the McDonald's pickle fires, John?
Yeah, they were pretty
give
good.
any further information. She did not know what he was wearing or what vehicle he left in or in what direction.
Gamer Ratch Zone says, fries.
Hey, Kitty. Kitty came to see us.
Michelle 210 says, did you get Grinch socks?
Yes, I gave them to my daughter. Yeah, I gave them to my daughter. She liked them. I think she wore them for Christmas sock day or something. Or funny sock day, I don't know what it was.
Ben Wild 2567 says, hey Kitty, I've been John's car. He has food for you. Jake.
Last flight 7 West Base, last flight 7 West Base for Scar, and Methodist West, Hotel 147, third party to Methodist Queens.
John, I pray you got a nap today. I think I took a baby nap.
Zone says,
Hotel
we got a runner. It's a cat. Now, we're not cops of animals.
We're not animal cops.
Unit responding, can I get a unit back to 1211 for a complaint in the lobby?
Jeremy Young, McHenry, Sean Pacific Warrant out of Humble City.
Lights you off the room.
Unit responding, can I get a unit back to 1211 for a complaint in the lobby?
Michelle 210 says, 18. Ben Wood 1020-567 says, I'm going to my grandma's house to make banana cream pie and chocolate cream pie.
Oh, that sounds good.
Michelle 210 says, 17 on Key
Caller,
Ave.
she said everything's fine. She just wanted the subject to leave it.
Michelle 210 says, yum. Texas Mantha Legend says, While eating at Denny's, they saw me pull a flask out, pour a little something into my coffee. They questioned me, thinking it was booze.
Oh, man.
Nope, Mountain Dew.
Mountain
I
Dew.
keep that shit on me. Ben Will 20567 says, tomorrow I am.
Show you in Senate.
Michelle 210 says, I'm going to make cannoli cookies.
Just look down these roads, see if I see anything. I wasn't right.
Airlifted. I have an interfacility request with the NICU team picking up at Huntsville Memorial Hospital, Huntsville, Texas, going to HCA Conroe.
Texas Mantheligen says, how did Christmas shopping go?
We're going tomorrow.
210.
We did not go.
She looking for something.
Michelle 210 says, cannoli.
Airlifted, copy, gotcha.
Hey, what is it, cats? Why? Why tonight?
Plastiker 1710 says, that does sound good. Sometimes I miss managing at Rudy's. I used to ear that banana cream pudding daily.
Has the crab teamed up with cats by any chance? Has anybody heard? It's the second.
Texas Mantheligen says, remember John, the procrastinators meeting is tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Michelle 210 says, I hate shopping.
Yeah, it wasn't just me. It was Pam didn't want to either.
Gamerage Zone says, China, road food some say. Texas Mantheligen says, cats are a whole different animal. They have not teamed up with the crabs.
Very good.
Crabs
That's good.
have just for you. Cats spread their hate evenly. Michelle 210 says, what do the kids want should have made an Amazon wish list for them. Melanie Sayep 1784 says, I hate shopping too.
I'm done for.
I should have. That would have been a good idea. Then they would know. They would be peeking at the wish list, and they'd know what they got.
21. Checking water.
I'll be off Primary County for EMS at 406 West Tennis.
Gamerage Zone says, anything from A-Zone now will be late.
Yeah.
Michelle 210 says, I order online as hate crowds.
Well, I'm too late for that. I did order the cable we needed, though.
Michelle 210 says,
I'll be off
don't
Primary
tell them
County
you
for
did
EMS
it.
at 406 West
I did order the cable that we need that keeps making the mic go off.
Michelle 210 says, next year, John.
English requested at
Next year.
406 West Tennis, 406 West
Jesser
Tennis.
Poop says,
For
shopping
a
equals spending money
58-year-old
equals
male
less
has
to
been in last
survive.
month,
Else you need to
having
work
something
more.
earlier, chicken nitro.
Complicated
Did help,
slavery.
Mm-hmm.
but now he's got the bad headache. Time town 2234.
Ground level secure. We'll be standing by for a key order.
Okay.
One patient, not emergency. We'll be on a PC search. Can you check the available?
Michelle 2210 says, do you see all these people complaining about angel tree gifts?
Uh-uh.
Gamerage Zone says, order online. I hope your kids are not like me and like to watch for the mail.
60 ground level secure. Please stand by for a key order.
That's clear. Key order should be en route. Estimated ETA about 2 minutes.
That guy did say
Michelle
you guys.
210 says, people giving the kids the gifts and the kids aren't happy stuff wasn't name brand.
What you guys didn't hear with that stop? That guy said, "Why would I have anything in my car? I'm on parole." It's like shit, man. That's what he said. He said, "I wouldn't have anything in my car. I'm on parole."
30.
These cars come in from the port of Freeport. Just so you know.
Michelle 210 says, OMG, no, he's cooking.
Yep.
Mary Paul 30421.
Brandon Palmer out of Fresno has a 30-hour clear warning. There is an entry about a denied transaction. He tried to purchase a firearm a couple weeks ago and was denied.
That's good.
What?
You can disregard. That's you. I'm right here. All back.
Dispatch, my flight 7, got 3 aboard, 1+58317 en route to hotel. 147.
My flight 7 looking for hotel 1.
Right here. All back. Each other on the phone with the mother. That's good. They're still yelling at each other on the phone with the mother. Control 7 report.
Flight 7, your flight number 8179. This is an approximate 38-year-old male, 197 pounds with an intracranial hemorrhage, GCS 3 intubated. Current blood pressure 237/122, pulse rate 71, vented at 16 breaths per minute, 98%, 4 peripheral IVs, infusions of cardine, Diprovan, and mannitol.
Michelle 210 says,
Methodist West
prayers.
ED 13, going to Methodist TMC, neurosurgical ICU, Walter Tower, 11th floor, bed pending.
Michelle 210 says,
He was in again at Liverpool on the radio phone.
That's good. Thank you. They're being intoxicated. They're yelling at the female. Copy 27. 16 killed us up. 3.
Sorry.
8, repeating 38, 62, 98, 28. Call.
17, Chief.
5010.
Can you send me out security check kitchen post?
Okay.
Oh shit, I turned the defrost on.
Perfect.
Shop next Christmas, the day after Christmas? That's a good idea. I can actually do that because it's baby mom is Christmas, so I won't have them until the 27th.
Michelle 210 says 26 degrees here with 40 mph winds.
It's 55 here.
Gamerage Zone says, have you been tricked into slots? Do you lose all the time? Call 1-800-6767-HELP and we can help you with your slots. Addiction all rigged slots are included in this package.
Slots are barely rigged. They're even barely rigged. Just a little bit.
210 says the winds are so bad.
I'm ready.
I thought you were talking about the wins. I look up and it says wins. I thought you were talking about the slots.
21, you good?
But you meant wins.
Strikes of Blue says Bama beats OU 34-24.
That's a pretty close game. Oh, 34-24, not a close game.
Gamerage Zone says LOL. Michelle 210 says no, my house is shaking.
BCS 153, 10 excitation.
One person.
1.7, Hotel 147.
I'm here.
Ready, can you run that?
There, guys.
All right, I know where the alarm call was now.
37254927. 37254927.
There you go for a sec. I'm good, Jeff.
It's yellow, guys. It's yellow.
Name, date of birth. Last name is Charles Adam Lincoln Ida Ocean Tom Edward. First name is
Edward for one and one fold.
Charles Adam David Robert Adam. Date of birth is 2/22/2000. 2/22/2000.
There you go for a sec. There.
Second's going to be name, date of birth. Last name is Charles Adam Lincoln Ida Ocean Tom Edward. First name is Charles Adam Nora David Robert Adam. Date of birth is 2/22/2000. 2/22/2000.
There.
31, can you run the deal on the nose? Good one.
Texas Samantha Legend says
31.
drank the half. Michelle 210 says strange Friday.
Strange Friday, yes. But it's early.
Stream Elements says, thank you for following Carly Habee.
Carly, thank you so much
Stream
for the follow.
Elements says, thank you for following Fraps23071989.
Thank you for the follow,
Cody
Fraps.
Scarborough says, quiet,
Oh, boy.
quiet, quiet.
Well, it was till the Q word started getting tossed around in the chat.
Michelle 210 says, calm before the storm.
Yeah. Probably. Guys, we got 171 miles of gas.
So, GL return for Hector Aguirre out of Lamar, short eligible, expires 2029, 099.
Texas Mantelligent says, okay, I'm back. My half coffee, half Mountain Dew mixture sent me back in time. I now know who killed Junior.
Dang.
GL return for Hector Aguirre out of Lamar, short eligible, expires 2029.
Everybody get out and stretch.
Return for
Get out and stretch, guys.
June 22, 2000.
Why did that go back there?
Texas Mantelligent says, no one get out and stretch because it's a trap.
It's not a trap. It's real.
I don't know if the bridge is for
Stretch time. Everybody get out and stretch. The chat rate on YouTube is 0.
Texas Mantelligent says, if you believe it's not a trap, then you also believe that slots aren't rigged.
The chat rate on right now on YouTube is 0. I don't think I'm a very popular YouTuber. Guys, hit the like button. Maybe more people will come watch the exciting sitting in the parking lot stream.
Michelle 210 says, LOL.
I might kill YouTube and kick, guys. All right, everybody back in. Everybody back in.
Texas Mantelligent says, back again. Just got back from YouTube. I had a naughty list and had to use my mod powers. Michelle 210 says 16 on kick, yet when I was fighting it's only me and Ben. Angie 466 says, think I'll hang my legs out of the trunk, LOL.
Okay, go ahead.
Michelle 210 says 7. Chris Stoker 1710 says, I was just looking at other streams I watch and most of them are down also. They have the blue wait-in screen. Texas Mantelligent says, does anyone else think that this voice sounds like a narrator off the Charlotte's Web cartoon?
Maybe.
Michelle 210 says, I could go for an egg roll. 903 print guy says, wait, what? China Max? Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
To the southeast.
I think they're closed now.
Michelle 210 says, I think we need a more peppy voice. He's putting me to sleep.
All right, I can change
Texas
it.
Man the Legend says, decided to eat American tonight. Since I didn't feel like having a fist fight in this particular occasion, I chose Denny's over Waffle House.
All right, we'll change the voice. Give me a second.
Michelle 210 says, I made egg salad. I left my sandwich unattended to get a cup of ice. Dogs left me my pickle.
Oh, that was nice of him. He's got the pickle still. Oh, it's nice of you to make a sandwich for the dogs. Not everyone does that.
Michelle 210 says, yeah, I seem to cook for them a lot. Texas Man Theligen says, had me a double meat bacon cheeseburger with an over easy egg added on top.
Pretty Christmas lights. Flock camera still right outside bodegas.
Michelle 210 says, packed. Texas Man the Legend says, I used my poker winnings from last night to get the little legend some more Christmas presents.
Look at you.
I'm glad Walmart accepts poker chips.
They do? Shoot, I could go get poker chips pretty cheap. I'm gonna mute for music, guys. Who cares? All right, maybe you didn't hear it.
traffic.
3522.
288 northbound at 51. Tom Boy Robert, 8273 Silver.
Okay.
Marlemans just resubscribed.
Well, thank you.
Stream Elements says, Amar Lehman's just subscribed for 3 months in a row.
3 months in a row. That's absolutely amazing. Three months. Thank you so much. You guys want to change the voice?
Marlman says, you are so welcome. Bamaroll Tide 66 says, well, how we are going to the Rose Bowl.
All right, you guys want to change the voice? I'll change it.
Texas Man the Legend says, once she had promised Wilbur she was going to save his life, Charlotte was determined to keep her promise. Gunna Sage says, George, please.
George? All right. I think I can do that. I know a guy who knows a guy. Well, that's an awful noise.
210 says, Band Mom 2024 says, you have a machine that prints it out that's cool.
See, how can I zoom in here? This is a small ass font. Yeah, I'd also do super chats, bits, memberships on YouTube, and
Cody
subscribers.
Says, we need to find an overexcited car salesman's voice.
It's the world's smallest print. Gotta be a way to zoom in here.
Texas Man the Legion says, that printer better, but get within 2 Olympic swimming pools of me. Gunnisage says, we could do a female voice. That could be fun.
Well, that made it worse. That made it worse.
Big Dave, BCTX sent a $500 super chat. Michelle 210 says, LOL.
Big Dave with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. There goes Big Dave. All the way from YouTube.
Barney off the rubble says, we should create a John TTS voice.
No, you guys would say shit and I would get blamed for it. Not my first rodeo.
Texas Mantheligen says, oh, hell no. When did this bullshit happen?
He's been working all night. You didn't notice?
Big Dave, BCTX says, had to give the printer a shot.
Thank you, Big Dave.
You soon, 204.
Babylon Babs says, view Big Dave BTC with super hat.
That way I don't miss stuff.
Babylon Babs says, chat. Barney off the rubble says, if it's not your first rodeo, why is the stream so clunky? Bubba Thebig Truck Guy says, I think a John Titus voice is what we need. Michelle 210 says, it was an honor for your birthday.
Well, thank you.
Texas Mantheligen says, I have a single mother and her kids off the side of the road and come back to see this fuckery.
I'm just going to pick a random one.
I'll be back in here just a minute.
Michelle 210 says, LOL.
Babylon Bob says, ha 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 ha.
All right. I just picked a random voice. I can't see them.
Mantheligen says, on site.
Guys, the scanner is all the way up. It's Friday night. I got a $5 super chat from Big Dave. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm just thinking about Texas Man and the printer.
Renegade Missouri, you can show us clear of this call. One-time refusal AMA.
Barney of the Rubble says, trust Texas Mantheligen to be helping the vulnerable.
Yes, they're Renegade.
Houston 761 Alicia Burst. Showing that's not eligible. The other part 820 to 24. And I was there to appear at 812 or 24. We're working on resident Molly the compact 10721.
Barney off the Rubble says, wide right. That was a wide right turn.
Anybody that's readjoined?
Texas Mantheligen.
I was going to see if I got a 55.
53.
I'm a little furious, annoyed, cross, displeased, enraged, exasperated, incensed, infuriated.
Okay, this voice is not working very well. Either that or we're lagging. I can read though.
Stream Element says, Barney of the Rubble just cheered 20 bits.
Thank you so much for the 20 bits. Barney of the Rubble.
Texas Mantheligen says, I bet it printed for him.
It did, actually. It did. I was going to show you up here at the... Everybody be cool. Everybody be cool.
Whipped Up Wishes says, hey y'all.
Hey.
I was in the ER for 4 hours tonight and passed a kidney stone while I was there now back home making a half sheet cake,
Oh,
3
wow.
dozen cupcakes, and 8 dozen cookies. Bubba the big truck guy says, and gonna throw my blunt at the officer.
Thank you for the 20 bits.
Michelle 2210 says, oh, lucky you. Says, I passed one at the house. That sucked so bad.
That sounds horrible.
Whipped Up Wishes says, kidney stones. 0 stars, do not recommend.
0 stars, do not recommend. Look at you, you're already home working. I would be still milking that. Getting Pam to bring me stuff.
Michelle 210 says, 17.
It should work on...
Texas Mantheligen says, Operation Office Space Printer Scene activated. Whipped Up Wishes says, yeah, I have a customer coming at 10 a.m., so on a time crunch, but I still feel kind of blah.
I imagine.
Michelle 210 says, I have to get mine blasted. I have a 10 Munmanite.
Oh, yeah.
Bubba the big truck guy says, 6767.
City.33. Confirming the license plate is John King Frank 5502.
Yes, clear.
Clear. It goes back to a 2007 Ford Gov red in color.
Clear. Can you copy another possible LP?
Good.
Stream Element says, Texas Mantheligen just cheered 100 bits.
And look at the printer. Hold on. I have to show proof. I have to show proof. Maybe we can mend the bridges.
The college advising the vehicle that drove off said he was in a rush and he was en route to the ER.
Turn out transfers.
Even though here, King.
Good.
Calling on X-ray 4279, returning to a 2001 Dodge pickup, white in color, 2 in Emmanuel Paredes, out of Houston. The registration expired July of 22. It's clear.
That's clear. Can you give me the last 4 of the VIN?
0278, 0278.
That's with 8.
Stream Element says, Freaking Star just cheered 129 bits.
129 bits. Are we out of paper? Did we run out of paper? Please don't tell me we ran out of paper. I got paper in the...
Gunnisage says, John, if you're stalling to hand, write a receipt. I'm gonna lose it.
Nope. Look. Texas man with 100 bits. Frankenstar with 129. Thank you so much. That way I don't miss anything.
Texas Mantheligen says, save me that printout. It's going on the fridge.
All right. Will do. I'm just glad it worked.
Michelle 210 says, late.
Alright, I'm gonna change the voice. It's doing weird stuff.
Freaking Star says, will you mail me my receipt?
Yeah. Email. Yeah. I'll email you your receipt. Let's see. That was how much would I have to pay in stamps to mail it to you?
Texas Mantheligen says, all right, printer, you bought yourself another day. But tomorrow is a different story.
Yeah, the first night didn't go so well for you. I remember.
Michelle 2210 says 78 cents.
78 cents, and I take most of my profit emailing you the receipt. Or I can email it for free. Mail is going to cost you extra. Stamps. Alright, we're in Sector JG. This is my block. I'll turn on the defrost for you guys too, so you can see.
Stream Elements says, Texas Mantheligen just cheered by 1,000 bits.
Oh my
Game
gosh.
Zone says,
oh my gosh. You're gonna be so mad. Oh boy.
Babylon Bab says, no worries. You will see the red car that you should not pay any attention to soon.
Hold on guys, I gotta change the paper, but I mean it kinda printed.
Freaking Star says, I hope you ran out of paper.
I ran out of paper.
Texas Mantheligen says, yep, knew this was coming.
Hold on. See what?
Freaking Star says, oh ma.
Alright, I'll check it out, man.
Yeah, because you keep driving by and stuff, and you park here.
Yeah, I park here, I record cops.
That's good.
That's what I do, yeah.
Yeah, obviously I know that.
Barney of the
Yeah.
Rebel says, can you clean the window too?
Alright, man. You want to shout out your shop?
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Alright.
Babylon Bab says, never mind that Senor Dasher.
Alright, let me put more paper in there. Texas Man the Legend, thank you so much, seriously, for 1,000 bits, though.
Lincoln Charles Mary 3174 and Lincoln Charles Mary 3174. 400 block of 2004 on a grade.
Michelle 2210 says, hi. Texas Mantheligen says, tomorrow printer, tomorrow, meet me at high noon or you're yellow.
Alright, I'm gonna change the paper.
Oh, copy that.
That was my bad.
Lincoln Charles Mary 3174, Lincoln Charles Mary 3174. 400 block of 2004 on a grade Nissan. I'll be in the 900 block. Oh, copy that.
I couldn't believe it. I see half of Texas, and then it jams up. PC load letter.
4400-6192-4400.
All right, we're operational again.
Texas Manthelogen says, "Don't mind me. I'm just practicing my Hulk Hogan leg drop for no reason at all."
Yes, sir.
Michelle 210 says, "Level up."
Again, 150309-410. Region as previously described. Still going to Walter Tower, Neuro IC.
150309-410. That's affirmative.
Sector JG seems clear for now, at least.
Come back to the 28 provided by the complainant.
For now.
20, comes back to a 2015
Texas Manthelogen says, "Oh, the printer is fixed. Not falling for that one again. Fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice. A fooled man can't get fooled again."
20, just for further, it was canceled.
Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. That's amazing. Thank you.
220, comes back to a 2015 Chrysler, expired July 24, out of Mansfield, Texas.
All right, guys, let's see if we can make the printer run out of paper again.
Further, it was canceled in 2017.
Gamerich Zone says, 6-7. Bro, that's not a trend. That's just me remembering the exact years I stopped eating crayons and started regretting everything. Stream Element says, Texas Manthelogen just cheered 1 bits.
1 bit. Oh, I don't think it prints 1
Barney
bit.
Off the Rebel says, you should really test it again. Texas Manthelogen.
I think it has to be
Michelle
more than...
210 says, 2.
I think it's more than 100 bits, but for some reason, Tony's printed out. Maybe it's 50. I don't remember what... I'll check the setting in a second. I can't remember. Thank you for the bit.
Control.
For SAS.
157, your vision is going to Walter Tower, 1114, 1114.
Copy, officer.
Barney of the Rebel says, try 10,000 bits Texas Manthelogen. They say you have more luck of it working that way.
10,000, yeah.
Texas Manthelogen says the printer is becoming cold for Christmas. Stream Element says, Freakinstar just cheered 973 bits.
Thank you so much, Frankenstar. 973 bits. We got a printout. I'll show it to you in a second.
Caller have a sorry, is anybody on 6?
Yeah, you did. There was a slight language barrier. At this time, primary concern was forced to transfer her home.
21, what do you need? 432 is the caller has a pulling over the score.
Yeah, you did. There was a slight language barrier.
Dino Vittorio 9249 sent a KSA's money now to Super Chat.
Thank you.
At this time, primary concern was forced to transfer her home.
That's far out that way.
With the Super Chat. Give me a second. We'll look at the printouts.
White trucks right now. Pulling over the score. They're eastbound 6, passing the Bolero.
Eastbound on 6, passing the Bolero.
That's far out that way.
We're coming up to Scotia, we're still eastbound. Do you hope you're not for? Someone else? 458.
Frankenstar with 973 bits. Thank you. And Dino. Dino since 699.
Dino Vittorio 9249 says, hi everyone.
Hello to you.
Game Ridge Zone says, ha 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 this. Lol. I slit the sheet. I shat the shit. The biggest shit I ever shit. Texas Intelligence says, a determined Mountain Dew and sheer willpower waged an epic all-night battle against a stubborn printer, emerging at dawn a crumpled but victorious warrior over paper jams and ignored printing command.
Thank you for
Texas
the
Mantheligen says 99.
99 bits. Thank you so
Stream
much.
Element says Texas Mantheligen just cheered 99 bits.
With the 99 bits. Thank you so much, Texas Man. And you got a printout.
Right next to Old HEB.
Old HEB. Let's go to Old HEB. That's right up here.
21 on the northbound lane, just 35 and
Old HEB is the palm trees, by the way. Alright, we gotta get up here. The Old HEB is the palm trees. That's where we end the stream every night. He's in our country. Or our turf.
Texas Mantheligen says, that's John Country.
That's right.
5156 8016 51 56 8016.
Got turn at the Buzzin' Burger King. Wait for this white car.
6-1 couple. 28. 5156 8016 51. Frank Charles Victor 7425. Frank Charles Victor 7425. It's gonna be on a black Honda.
Yeah, they're not giving that. Clute is the version of C.
Texas Mantheligen says, wide right turn.
Oh man, damn it. That's the same place they got me last time. I'm gonna mess around and catch another case.
Frank Charles Victor 7425. Frank Charles Victor 7425. It's gonna be on a black Honda. They'll be with the notification.
Yeah, this shift is not giving addresses, but they're not trolling us by saying C notes every 3 seconds. All right, all right.
Texas, Mantheligen says, that judge is going to have daily chats with you.
That's on scene.
We got a green light. We got a green light. Let's go. It's yellow. It's yellow. It's yellow. It's yellow. It's yellow. Now it's red. Now it's red. All right. He knew better than to pull over in our parking lot, so that's good. Let's go over here.
Michelle 210 says Musa Lolo.
My quick person. Insurance confirms our 2014 Honda gray color expires November of 2022.
Oh, we gotta go get another mic.
Eligible. Insurance confirmed on our 2019 Chevy Camaro silver in color expires July of 26. Garcia out of Conroe is clear and eligible.
Jimmy. Want to put all information info on the nose, please?
Let's cross the road. Don't try this at home. I am a trained professional. I've crossed a few roads.
Texas Man the Legend says they're running a Camaro.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's not mine. I said silver, I think.
Michelle 210 says poor lighting. Barney of the Rubble says jaywalking.
Allegedly. Allegedly. You're no proof. See, those are our palm trees over there, guys.
Michelle 210 says 12.
Level. Last name is Roberto Garcia. First name is Lewis. Date of birth is 1/11/2001.
Texas Man the Legend says no intersection available and be walked perpendicular across the street.
Yep. How are you doing? There you go. You think a warning?
I don't think I know things.
Oh. It's a warning, guys. It's a warning.
Michelle 210 says Freedom Friday.
It's Freedom Friday.
That looks like freedom, right?
That's right. That's freedom. Driving away.
Amarilon says yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Hey, why are you driving so fast, man? Slow down. Before you you're gonna get a ticket. Keep driving like that.
Babylon Bab says America.
America. I got my turn signal on. Guys, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat, guys.
Babylon Bab says law. Michelle 210 says now John is playing Frogger Friday.
Texas Mantheligen says, Fix the voice before you leave, John.
Okay. We don't like this voice. All right. Texas Man, the legend with the 90.
Bubba the big truck guy says, let's don't even talk about John's parking here.
Yes, let's ignore it.
Mycroft 1956 says, what a save.
Texas Man.
Message says, always film 5. Oh, no window.
No window, yeah.
Amirlaman says, film 50.
All right, thank you. Just had to show the proof. It printed out. We got to get a mic. I might have to put you guys on the weird screen for a minute. I got to go by my house and get another mic. It is red. I forgot I used it today.
Says, Texas Man Theligen just cheered 50 bits.
With the 50 bits. Thank you, Texas Man. Hello, Robert. How are you? All right, guys. I am going to put you on the funny.
Texas Man Theligen says, so 50 works.
50 works, yes. All right, that turn signal.
Game Ridge Zone says, printers are blamed. Printers are kicked. Printers are unplugged mid-job. Yet they show up every day.
That's right.
Quietly translating chaos into, you don't deserve this. Paper jams aren't rebellion. They're cries for alignment. Low ink isn't laziness. It's honesty.
That's a
Error
thermal.
codes aren't attitude. They're communication. No more desk slamming. Routine maintenance, not rage. Quality ink without price gouging. Proper paper. No more wrinkled scraps. Babylon Bob says, Lola.
Guys, I got to put you on this screen so I can stop by my house and get another mic. This one's red. I forgot I used it today. So, yeah, there's that. It's red already. So we got this cool screen. It's green.
Also, Star says, turn right. Texas Man Theligen says, sounds like something the printer paid you to say. I didn't start this battle. It did.
All right, won't take me but a minute.
Game Ridge Zone says, green mic for yellow break. John wants the sound.
All right, guys, let me get another mic real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, I better unplug you, guys. I'll be right back.
Gunnisage says, I bet the printer broke the mic.
Nope, it didn't. Hold on, guys. Let me go get a new mic. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, guys. Let me just swap it out real quick. Did you guys miss me? should still hear me.
Bubba, the big truck guy, says, Pammy John farted.
I did not. You have no proof. All right, can you guys hear me? Test, test, test. All right, the other one's charging. Let's get out of here. Let's get you off this horrible screen. Most of y'all know where I live anyway, but y'all are always cool about it, so.
Text says, it was so long ago when this was started between the printer and I. I can hardly remember. I was just a new lowly supporter of Mr. Scan when the printer struck the first blow. There has been many attempts to end the bloodshed without violence, but I fear it's the only way. Give me peace or give me paper PC load.
All right, we're back, guys.
Michelle 210 says 7.
What's that? 5415, you service around.
Stream Element says, Andrew 8377 just subscribed.
Andrew, thank you so much. Andrew with the subscription, thank you. Going by your neck of the woods right now.
Babylon Bab says WL murders.
Was that a gifted sub? Let me see if it says gifted sub. Yes, it says. Look at this, guys. I'll show you.
Gammaridge _ zone
LD
says,
Murders.
Texas Manthelegend versus Printer Bro. Just wanted to print 1-page printer. Said nah. Round 1 paper jam. Round 2 low ink. Round 3 unplugged mid-job. No rules, no mercy. Just hands versus error codes winner gets the last sheet of paper.
That's right.
Babylon Bab says, with the gifted sub.
LD Murders with the gifted sub, thank you. It works.
Texas Manthelegend says, I'm not falling for the gifted sub trick.
It does work. It works. Legit, see? LD Murders gifted a sub to Andrew. Thank you. Now we got to go to Lake Jackson. It's a little bit of a novelty, but I think it's kind of cool, the printer.
Babylon Babs says, lol, same person. Babylon Babs says, IDK.
I ordered thermal paper. I didn't know there were stickers. Next time it'll just be regular thermal paper. It doesn't actually use any ink. It just uses heat. Well, you guys know how thermal. It's just like a receipt at a store. It's a receipt printer.
Texas Mantheligen says, I've been lured in with these lies and false promises before. An injustice anywhere is an injustice everywhere.
That's right.
5450.
Tim Turner 88 says, good morning again, John.
Good morning. Kim, how are you? Welcome in.
Want to go ahead?
All right.
0358.
Crew of the Honda 58, Randy Perkins out of Freeport.
Kim Turner 88 says, I'm all good, Ty, just getting ready for day.
Just getting ready for the day.
5847 star.
Flashlight 7, Pasio. 432,
7 Pasio.
Babylon Bab says, where is Valorant? Lolo.
Right. We need Valorant back.
Gamaraj underscore zone says, reliable, fast, always ready. Prints every page without jams or errors. No ink, never a problem. Works as hard as you do. Sponsored by John Gray.
That's right.
Andrew 8377 says, John Clute PD is that Royal Wild 2 units.
Oh, gotcha.
Gunnisage says, it's Mad Friday, right?
37.
Dang, we got that sub too late.
622 371159.
What are they doing?
It's going to be a Black River LCP.
I think we got something at Lake Jackson too.
Kim Crafton with Pups says, hey friends.
Hey, Kim B. Crafton with Pups.
Kim Turner 88 says, yep, Mad Friday in UK.
Mad Friday, oh, the day before. I'll try to, where are they at? In Royal Wildwood. That's so hard to say.
George Robert 306.
We gotta go all the way back.
Andrew 8307 gave me a sub.
LD Murders gave you a sub.
Andrew 8377 says, when you come in, if you go to the right.
All right, so if I go, okay. I'm gonna come up and off Dixie though. That'll save us some time.
Andrew 8377 says, yes.
Clear Copy, California, deal. 050 here.
1534 you get the log file and here.
Alright, the scanner's getting heated up now.
Kim Turner 88 says, "Is everyone ready for Christmas?"
I am not. I have to get ready quickly tomorrow.
Gamarage_zone says, "Imagine if I was not just making ads with AI in the chat, but I could get you directions from AI." Kim Turner 88 says, "Told you Friday before Xmas goes crazy." Andrew 8377 says, "Sorry, Juhan, they're both leaving now."
Ah, okay. We'll go back to Lake Jackson.
Banmom 2024 says no.
That's all right. That's good to know. Thank you. Because I have a feeling downtown Lake Jackson's going to go crazy. They must have heard we were coming. Oh, we're done. Hurry up. All right, let's go back the other way. Welcome to the Driving Around channel.
Yeah, I'm around your location with that 95.
Yeah, Lake Jackson just arrested somebody. All right, we're going to go right back where we were just a second ago.
50490956.
Kim Turner 88 says, "I'm all done for Xmas, all wrapped and everything." Kim Turner 88 says, "Just got food shopping to get." Babylon Bab says, "Happy belated birthday, John."
Oh, thank you.
I missed your day weeks ago. My apologies.
That's okay. Thank you for being here now. Or saying that now. Sounds like there was an accident there, by the way.
20 knots tonight for Ashport.
Yeah, it sounds like there was an accident there. They said they're back in with the crash report. That was the clue.
Registration expired September 2025.
Michelle 210 says, 3.
Math question?
Michelle 210 says, math questions.
Thank you. It's always 3. Always. America.
46-108, passenger crash.
Gamarage_zone says, LOL, the directions it gives is so smart ass, like, hey, so to get to Walmart, head to the main road near you, take the highway road that goes toward the city center. Look for Walmart signs. They're usually near big intersections. Turn into the parking lot. When you see the big Walmart ***** arcade, grab a cart and you're good. Stream Elements says, Texas Mantheligen just cheered 50 bits.
With the 50 bits. Thank you so much. I see it on the printer.
1907.
Texas Mantheligen says, sure you see it on the printer. I believe you.
Thank you so much for the 50 bits.
Barney of the Rubble says, imagine if this constant AI garbage was funny and not repetitive nonsense. Babylon Bab says, not paid by illegal gambling funds whatsoever.
Shit. Where is he going? Speed turnaround. All right, he's getting out to YouTube. I might have to let you go. That guy thought I was letting him go, but I was really blinking my lights at that guy. All right, here goes my copyright strikes. YouTube.
Michelle 210.
Is here.
Block is hot, guys. The block is hot.
Babylon Bab says, okay, just figuring Twitch out.
Yep. Tablecloths and red wine. How are you?
Michelle 210 says, John, will you lose your super chat?
Huh? No. I just don't make any money from the video.
Barney of the Rubble says, no gamerage_zone. You just make people leave as it's annoying repetitive. Michelle 210 says, oh.
That's what I'm hearing. That's good. I can't get a copyright strike. They can't figure it out. I like it. I like the other song better.
We gon' talk, no ass. We got the cheap, we got it. No ass around, I said, you don't need no beat, you better hype your bestie up. You don't need no beat, you better hype your bestie up. You don't need no beat, you better hype your bestie up. You don't need no, yeah, you better do it. Throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it. Ooh, you better throw it, throw it, ooh, yeah. You know I got the bands up in the club. So drop it to the ground, let me see you scrub. That booty moving, girl, you ain't even try. Back it up, let me see you belly on your spot. Say, you don't need no beat, you better hype your bestie up. You don't need no beat, you better hype your bestie up. You don't need no beat, you better hype your bestie up. You don't need no, yeah, you better throw it, 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 you better, you better. We at the party, we tryna have fun. I hope the little girls are like fun. You good. You know that's what I like, but your partner name broke and name good.
Way Adam. What's happening?
It smells like raw cheeks out here. Hey, walk.
What I got? I'm drinking. What size trailer hitch does it need? I don't think we can. We can't steal the flock camera, guys. Can't. Looks like we're good here. John, what you know about that song? Hey, that song used to be my life. How you doing? How you guys doing? Thank you for watching.
Tell them.
Huh?
They can't just be on Cops for free, John.
That's right. Can't be what?
They can't just be on our TV show for free.
That's right. Hey, the last guy that asked me for, he said, am I gonna get some royalties off that? I made $12,000 on the video, so please ask me that. I've never made that much of another video since then, but
John, you make me famous. The amount of videos I have to tell people about. I saw you the other day.
I got like 4 people that watch my videos. What are you talking about?
I think it's more than 4.
Maybe.
Check
7500 clear. Just out of Terrell. Not clear.
I am the man says, are we going to the bar in Freeport, John?
Yeah, we'll go.
Ryan 152,793 says John C. Node watching our videos.
Yes.
Kim Turner 88 says new career John singing. Gunsich
No.
says I wish there were only 4 of us in this tiny trunk.
You guys, you're not in the trunk. You're not in the trunk.
What? There's no trunk.
I think we're good, guys.
Bubba the big truck guy says, hey officers, John's checking you out.
Stop it.
Ryan
Stop it. Stop it. It's not-
152,793 says Officer John want to race you.
I don't want to race. I just want to sit here and film quietly.
Kim Turner 88 says okay, we are in the boot law. Ryan 152,793 says John wants to be put in handcuffs.
No, I don't.
Kim Turner 88
Nope,
says, hey cop, John needs a cuddle.
Nope.
Amerlamon says, yep, he's looking at y'all's butt.
Stop
Will
it.
underscore
Guys.
underscore Miza underscore
Guys.
underscore says, is that cop a lefty? Barney of the Rubble says, John, is it the police union or the police department that pays you to protect these cops?
Stop it.
You protect them?
Texas Man the Legend says, John's safe word is blueberry pancakes.
Go make your friends. There we go. Come on. Take them home.
What do I need to do? What do I need to do? Get these guys out of here?
152,793 says me trun around fast.
All right.
Bubba the big truck guy says, officers, we saw John looking at y'all's butts. He wants y'all to handcuff him. He has been a bad boy law.
Let me get these guys out of
Kim
here.
Turner 88 says, nope, not John looking at butts is us UK ladies. Amerlamon says we like
Hey
y'all.
guys,
J
these cops are over here checking you guys out. You all need to go.
Zone says, whoa, they look so fast then.
Y'all are good?
Man says,
You need
tell
a
them
driver?
Ranger John.
No, we good.
All right, thanks. Yeah. They said, John, you need to take them home. I'm just telling you. Y'all be good.
Gamerage underscore zone says, John Siad, see me in my car after shift.
I think I got them to go away. All right, they're good.
12 traffic.
All right.
Danish Food Mart, Texas 20.
Danish Food Mart. We actually have an address in Clute.
Brian Hella, Joey.
Amerlamon says we love L. J-Cops compared to Clute. Ryan 152,793 says officer he has warrants.
I don't have warrants.
Melanie Syop 1784 says isn't it their job, John?
Blueberry pancake, John. Blueberry.
Stop it. Guys, they're giving the safe word. Damn it.
Bubba the big truck guy says, hey officers, John wants an application.
I don't want an application.
Babylon Bab
they would
says
fire,
the one
they
on
would
the
fire
right
me my
looks
first
like a
day.
bull dagger. Kim Turner 88
No, they'd fire
says,
me the
"Can
first
we have
day."
a demonstration of how you use handcuffs, please, from thirsty UK lady. Texas Man the Legend says, is that a baton in your pocket?
I would
or you
do-
just happy to see John?
I'd just be driving people
Barney
home.
of the Rubble says, officer, he doesn't have his license on IM. Amerlamon says he wants a uniform.
No.
Trying to get you arrested.
I didn't beat that case, by the way. Not guilty, trial by jury.
Ryan 152,793 says, John, can they put you in handcuffs?
No. I don't want to be in handcuffs, guys. I'd like to stay out of handcuffs tonight.
Bubba the big truck guy says, hey officers, John was looking at y'all's butts. He wants y'all to put him in handcuffs. He's been a bad boy.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here before I get filed with sexual harassment, guys. Huh?
Kim
I told him
Turner
to go home.
says we need a demonstration on how you use that baton PLZ. Make a lady a Merry Christmas. Ryan 152,793 says no, just for fun.
I don't know now. Did he seem fun?
He did actually, yeah. They were like, go away. So, you can lead it. He seemed fine.
I'm gonna judge this stop sign.
All right, uh-oh.
Stop the stop sign. Tells me all.
Barney of the Rubble says John has bodies in the trunk.
Wait a minute.
Michelle 210 says I am muted.
You got probable cause, yeah. All right, guys, he said he's gonna check the stop sign, so hopefully he does okay. Lights are on, that's a good sign.
Yeah, it's the first clue right there.
That's the first clue is the lights.
No lights, you say.
Yeah. No, the lights are on. Lights are on. That guy's definitely doing the speed limit.
Ryan 152,793 says John got the Crown Roller bag in his trunk.
I do not have the felony Crown Royal bag.
10 says I need cuff keys, fellas. Texas Man the Legend says cop cutie. Cuties on duty. Navy blue booties. Go ahead and lock me up.
Stop it. Stop it. You guys quit being thirsty. All right, all right.
Big truck guy says
behind the line.
John has weird vibrating
behind the line. Behind the line. Quality stop.
Weird, no diddy.
We're done here. We're done here. Godspeed, yellow guy, yellow shirt guy. All right. All right. We got anything holding?
Huh?
We got anything holding? All right. Guys, we got to put the scanner on the charger.
Michelle 210 says run Forrest run.
Nah.
Kim Turner 88 says nothing holding, but we can hold them law.
Mama Bull, Daddy Bull and Baby Bull were on top of the hill. Never mind.
Michelle
Never mind.
210 says 99. Amerlamon says that's why he keeps us in the trunk. Bubba the big truck guy says, John, I think those officers liked you. I think you got the job in the bag law.
Stop it. Stop it.
Texas Man the Legend says they seem chill.
Yeah, they're chill. They always are.
Ryan 152,793 says the cop turned around quick when I said you want to be put in handcuffs.
Yes. All right. Printer is still functioning. That guy's gonna get pulled over. Let's just go get behind him.
Texas Man the Legend says just 3 officers hanging out together.
Just 3 officers hanging out together.
Stop it, stop it, stop it. Yeah, they're gonna go get that guy. Nope, they didn't even go that way. Good.
Michelle 210 says, good department you work for. Ryan 152793 says, hurry. Babylon Babs says, I need to quench my thirst, lol. Kim Turner 88 says, I think us trunkies behaved, to be honest.
What the hell? Do you call that behaving?
Says, glad to see you having fun with your co-workers. John Gray.
Bless.
Ryan 152793 says, John, that was fun.
That was fun.
Bubba, the big truck guy says, John, we saw the way you were flirting with those cops drooling, thinking about the handcuffs.
That was you guys.
Babylon Babs says, water will do ha.
I can't take you guys
Ryan
anywhere.
152793 says, we were so good.
No, I don't know if you call that good. Hey, it's a good break from the monotonous.
David 041873 says, trickiest done great.
It's a good
Bubba,
break
the
from
big truck guy says, you didn't hear a word out of me. I behaved pretty well.
I think you said some things.
Barney off the Rubble says, at least you get on well with your colleagues, John. Workplace harmony is important.
Shit.
Kim Turner 88 says, absolutely behaved and they liked us makes a change. We ladies need those cops. Texas Mantheligen says, it's weird seeing a plainclothes filming with his phone. Bubba the big truck guy says, it wasn't me, I'm straight a little. Michelle 210 says, John, if we make them feel good, they will leave PPL alone. Ryan 152793 says, better than your parking, John got you there.
Every time that they see me, they're going to say...
says, I know we did, they needed a good laugh.
Hey, every time they see me now, they're going to say blueberry pancakes.
Says, wow, the officer's allowed there. Co-worker John to go talk with the suspects.
Stop it. Stop it. I have saved them before. I'm like, you got to go with me. I mean, not in an arrest fight way. Like they're watching you.
Are you clear to check the area of this whole...
Michelle 210 says, Texasman got his printer revenue. Michelle 210 says, revenge.
Yes.
Ryan 152793 says, John, why can't you race day?
Because I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Hammer Lemon says, Freeport is going to be a different crowd and different...
Yeah.
David 041873 says, John remembers co-worker code.
Every time I see
Barney
them...
off the rubble says, at least if they were searching your car, they are wasting their time.
That's right.
And can't be harming others.
That's right. Every time they see me, they're going to say blueberry pancakes.
We don't mind watching the cops. If you're busy, I can take his cuffs and baton. Texas Mantheligen says, you're welcome for the pancake comment. My good deed is done.
Yes. All right, I'll take the printer.
AD101M says, wow, we bet you did save them, Officer Gray. Gave the A ride right to the station.
We got to plug the scanner in.
Tickercat 1961 says, I saw this trend on TikTok of guys putting Crown Royal bags on the door to their gas caps on their trucks. Do you know anything about this?
Nope.
Ryan 152793 says, John, why was you checking they out?
I'm just filming.
I am the man you says, let's go to Freeport, John.
We're going. We got 148 miles of gas. We got to get to the scanner. Oh no, it's not.
The big truck guy says, John, go find your co-workers.
Stop it.
Responding for smoke to the park at Bellagio.
TikiCat 1961 says they were specifically in Texas.
Callers see smoke in her apartment. Coming from the water heater. No visible for you. 0014.
Tom, Charles, 5030. Tom, Charles.
AD101M says, I bet John Gray parked the flock camera there with Pearl.
I didn't. I don't even have a
Michelle
trailer
210 says, John, those guys were afraid to get in your car. They saw the last video.
Yeah, that's true.
David 041873 says, they'll be saying blueberry pancakes on the scanner.
Every time, yes.
Barney off the rubble says, it's the cream on the pancakes that is most important, right, John?
Stop it.
Chiquita 3K says, OMG, I missed you. My phone's still acting up, but I managed to get it to work for a little bit tonight. I missed everybody.
Welcome back.
Ryan 152793 says, John, it was good that the car stopped at the stop sign.
Yes, it was.
Kim Turner 88 says, you know them cops will pull you just for us ladies.
Yeah, he stopped behind
Bubba the big truck guy says, John's gonna have some weird dreams about those cops later.
No, I won't.
Texas Mantheligen says, first you serenade them with country music, and then you tell them your kinky safe word. A Mulliman says, John was singing his little heart out.
Hey, if I'm gonna get a copyright strike, I might as well enjoy the music and sing it.
Chiquita 3K says, John, what is this crazy exit we got talking for us?
That is George. Daphne, this is George. George, this is Daphne.
Michelle 210 says, John's going to dream of blueberry pancakes tonight. Chiquita 3K says, nice to meet you, George. Ryan 152793 says, I hope one of them are watching and one of them just comments something really funny to embarrass John. Barney of the Rubble says, George Daphne. Fargan Bastich says, evening John and Trunkies.
Hello to you, Fargan Bastich.
Kim Turner 88 says, those cops was easy on the eye too, lol. Texas Mantheligen says, that's King George to all you commoners. AD101M says, YouTube here. You wasn't getting a strike until we seen you singing, giving the officers a free concert. Bubba the Big Truck Guy says, John's gonna dream about his feeding his cop co-workers blueberry muffins.
Stop it, I'm not.
Ryan152793 says, John, they want to race you.
I don't know if they're following this guy.
Chiquita 3K says, I have to use the microphone to talk, otherwise I can't text, but I'm so glad to see everybody. Ammerleman says, how shopping were you able to get everything you needed?
We procrastinated. One more day.
That's it.
All right, Clue, where are you?
Ammerleman says, story of my life.
Yeah.
Chiquita 3K says, you sound like me, I'm doing mine tomorrow on Amazon.
I don't have time.
Texas Mantheligen says, the best thing about tomorrow is that there's another one right after. Ryan 152793 says, John Rate, how was we?
I gotta plug this. I gotta pull over and plug this scanner in. John Ray, how are you?
Melanie Ship 1784 says, it sounds like they are in training for C notes.
Yeah, no, these guys are straight
Michelle
up doing C
210
notes.
says, Klutz at Denny's ordering blueberry pancakes.
Stop it.
AD101M says, everything makes sense now. This morning we seen Pearl at the station behind the fence.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. That's not true. That is not true. If my car's behind the fence, they towed my shit. Hold on, guys. I gotta find a... Oh, these cables are getting out of hand again.
Michelle 210 says 18.
All right, it's charging. Let me do a quick battery check.
Show 18 in whole streets and route. Or there's your traffic. William King Young 2517, William King Young 2517.
Melanie Sief 1784 says, I thought Clute gave her address somewhere, or am I wrong? A Merleman says, a zip tie won't help with keeping cables all together.
Ah, it's a disaster.
Ryan 152793 says, John Want Officer was the best looking.
William King Young 2517, William King Young 2517. You'll be turned block your SUV from main lanes to the flag stand.
Ammerleman says, or the tie that you use on bread might help too. Barney Off the Rubble says, John likes using cable ties for other things.
Alligators, tying up alligators, yes.
ECSO 5533. I have a male in my call slip in custody. He's an accept record and turn up 43 on him, please.
Okay.
Ryan 152793 says, if they say that with a radio, the other officers are going to be like, what the fuck? A Merleman says, I'm just trying to see if he had any L on.
I don't know where the 200 block of the main lanes is and if I can get there.
One Texas ID.
One Texas ID, no license so far.
Give me apartment number.
Texas Mantheligen says, John, when I snap my fingers, you'll forget you were ever thirsty for those officers. There,
I already
snapped them.
I forgot already. That's amazing.
Big Truck Guy says, John wants to know when his cop co-workers are going to use the handcuffs on him. John got a little excited.
It's not true.
Barney Off the Rubble says, Blueberry pancakes tie up my alligators. Ryan 152793 says, they will say that's John motherfucking Gray's safe word.
Uh-oh. Alright, white car.
6, we have a unknown accident. There was an iPhone crash alert at FM 521 in Kenner of 319, FM 521 in Kenner of 319. There's at least one vehicle in the ditch. I'm out in the background saying I'm calling police.
Bargain Bastage says, was it blonde hot cop lady?
No. They're talking about some dudes.
Barney off the rubble says, they will say John F. Gray did a wide right turn.
I did not that time. Not that time. I focused on it. That time was not a wide right turn.
Did you back to CB in 5 minutes?
Bargain Bastage says, oh, carry on. Bubba, the big truck guy says, John wouldn't like the lady cops. They aren't his type. He likes the guy cops. How they manhandle him, lol. Texas Mantheligen says, there one particular intersection that is your nemesis.
Yes. I think I did a good turn, didn't I?
We're good.
I said we're good.
Renegade.
Barney off the rubble says, is that any one intersection that has a right turn Texas Mantheligen?
We're good.
Ryan 152793 says, John, what was your fav part of all that?
I was kind of blushing. Thanks. The song. I like that song. Other than that, it was, I'll just say it was interesting. I'll go with interesting. That's on top of the bridge.
The big truck guy says, John's favorite part was checking the officer co-workers out.
That's on top of the bridge. I can't get to it.
Texas Mantheligen says, just remember, tight right at the Burger King light.
Tight right at the Burger King light.
152793 says, why are you blushing, John? Oh.
This stop is on top of the bridge. There's only one unit, and they've already said they're 10-8, so I'm not going to that one over there. Plus, it's the same cops I would have to hear blueberry pancakes with. Yeah, they're on top of the bridge right there. There's only one. That'd be a horrible place to park this time of night. Oh no, he's got him out of the car. I'm not parking on that bridge though.
You can be Angleton? Again, preparation, I did come to verify as well.
That was not a wide right turn.
Texas Mantheligen says, if they ever get mad at you and start escalating, it would be hilarious if you just started saying blueberry pancakes.
That's it. That's my next.
Barney on the rubble says, fly the drone.
I can't.
AD 101M says, officer on the bridge here. Thanks, Officer Gray. We don't need backup. Fargan Bastage says, gonna be a walk.
I don't know how I can get there.
David 041873 says, they said blueberry pancakes, so you got go.
Summer is the stage. Stay on property. Have some friends over. Right at them leaving right now. They're complying. Everything's simple. we had for him, and no answer from anybody. I did leave a voicemail for the maintenance man.
Similar to stay on property, nothing for an Uber. I got them leaving right now. Back up line, everything's simple.
That's a wide right turn.
Barney of the Rubble says, Spider Pig the bridge columns.
Spider Pig, Spider Pig.
65 en route.
Yeah, I can't get them all. It just wouldn't be a wise decision to be on that, parked on that bridge this time of night.
159 en route. En route.
Texas Mantheligen says, those cops were pretty chill.
Yeah.
They even answered your questions. Don't know why you asked them if they worked out. But you do you, boo.
I never asked
Barney
that.
of the Rubble says, how was that a wide right when the truck turned left?
All right, fair.
Turner 88 says, can't save them all. John, your safety comes first.
That's right. No, you're right. There's a left. I was just kidding. I can't believe it took that long for someone to realize he was turning left.
Bargain Bastage says, hey.
Clear.
420 is clear.
Bargain Bastage says, I let it go, John.
Thanks for that. I was just kidding, because obviously a truck would have to make a wide right turn. I'm gonna stop behind the line.
420 Brazoria, we've got a single vehicle in the ditch. Occupant's out of the vehicle right now. He's complaining of injuries to the head.
Hey, their iPhone just saved them, by the way.
420
That call was recorded by the iPhone.
Yeah, vehicle's off the roadway. Y'all go ahead and...
Bargain Bastage says, good stuff. Kim Turner 88 says, we just wanted to see who's awake. Ryan 152793 says, I hope we going on one of their stops.
420 Station 1.
Barney of the Rubble says, let it go, can't hold it back.
Go ahead for Station 1.
Let it go,
Yeah, vehicle's off the roadway.
I don't know what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on.
Traffic.
The cold only bothered John anyway.
Copy that. POIs, we're still en route to the station.
That's clear. There's no rush.
Copy that.
I am the man who says, where that call let John the car in a ditch.
It's in Brazoria.
I'm putting DPS. Can we get next stop? It's gonna need a rollback.
That is Brazoria Fire Department talking. All right, so stop behind the white line.
I am the man who says, is it C Notes, John?
Yes, it's a new version of C Notes.
88 says, waiting to hear Blueberry Pancake, lol. Ryan 152793 says, John, you got to tell Pammy about your new employer?
She would not believe it.
Kim Turner 88 says, one day it will come over the radio LOL and we will all laugh.
Yeah. I hope not. That'd be embarrassing.
Ryan 152793 says, John, what are we going to call this shit?
906, different name and date of birth.
Texas Mantheligen says, everyone take your hats off. That's Cat
First
in the
name
Box.
Martin,
Show
last
some
name
respect.
Flores. Date of birth March 7, 2000.
It's on phone is 27 if you need it.
Kim Turner 88 says, I hope so long.
007 67 828 50 76 78 28.
Number 22 first round.
That's good.
Did you guys see him back there, DJs?
212 checking.
They're fine. Got the safest job in America.
Ready, very good.
GM, I think.
Oh, 6, go ahead.
Martin Ford, field center, clear all the way. Are you good?
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm 10-4. I got 2 juveniles.
Ready, very good.
Yeah, go.
DCSO 5533.
Go ahead.
825.
39 is going to stand by for the record. I'm around.
Found evidence of burning wires on the hot water heater. We removed power from the hot water heater. Advised the apartment owner of the situation. If you do hear from maintenance, they do need to make a scene.
Yeah, go.
All fire units are clear.
EMS on scene.
Right, go ahead.
B41 to Brazoria.
Go ahead.
You show it's in route with 3.
Percent gifter name percent gifted a membership to percent recipient. Name percent on YouTube.
Medicaid on scene.
Percent gifter name percent gifted percent gift count. Percent memberships on YouTube.
Ooh, we gotta fix that.
Ryan 152793 says, John, since you won't raise them or you raise them on bikes.
Hold on, guys. I'll read the printer. Thank you for the gifted members on YouTube. Well, race them on bikes? No, fall off bikes. That'd be disastrous. Jethro Miller with the gifted membership on YouTube. Thank you so much.
Sure, that's subject discussion.
What are you going?
Go ahead for rescue.
All right, they ended up arresting that guy on the bridge, by the way.
Come here on scene. Go ahead and pull into the oncoming lane on the shoulder, and let's just set up and monitor traffic. Both lanes are to remain open. Copy that. Pull under the shoulder on the oncoming lane side.
432, correct.
When you come here on scene, go ahead and pull into the oncoming lane on the shoulder, and let's just set up and monitor traffic. Both lanes are to remain open. 6-8, sir. Copy that. Pull under the shoulder on the oncoming lane side.
6-8, go ahead.
William Lincoln Nora 2687. William Lincoln Nora 2687. 1300 block.
Jethro Miller says.
Boulevard. Black. 6-8, sir.
432, correct.
2 David 906 Houston.
Houston 102, that's received. Houston 2 David 907.
Community wind, license plate 458. 432 to 460, what's your location? Black.
6-8, correct.
ETA 2 minutes. 432, show me on PC search.
432, that's clear. 458, go with your traffic.
2 David 906 Houston, clear for unit 1 license plate. Can you log me off?
Houston 7906, go ahead.
Texas George North Frank 5337 Silver.
Definitely is.
Camaro.
DPS Houston 27906. You're walked on. Can you please refresh it?
Ryan 152793 says,
David 906
John,
Houston,
are we
Texas
handling
28
home
George
anytime
North
soon?
Frank
Nope.
5337
I
Silver
generally
Chevy
work till
Camaro.
2.
Clear for 27 when ready.
Oh man, we heard about that Camaro already.
Go ahead.
I would like to
Kim
turn.
Turner
First name
88
Martin,
says, did he
last
just
name
mention your
Flores,
Camaro?
date of birth
No,
March
Silver
7,
Camaro.
2000, out of Missouri.
432.
4523
Houston 27906, that's received. DPS Houston
How long
live
are you
unit
going to
en
be on
route to
tonight?
That's
the
a
jail
2.
readvise.
432, correct.
Oh, it's green. I better go.
Mets 12 says, red light channel.
Yeah.
Texas Man the Legend sent a $5 super chat. Blueberry pancakes.
Thank you so much.
432.
Hold on.
45231372. 45231372.
432.
Hit the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Texas Man.
Amma Lemon says, okay, yes.
Houston 27906, Martin Flores, White Hispanic male, 37-2005, 155.
Thank you for the $5.
Going out of Missouri County.
Texas Man the Legend says,
There's no 29.
of course he says, blueberry pancakes.
754 West Base. Is that 304 2 plus 1 2? That's 7-4, right? 7 looking for West Base.
All right, everybody get out and stretch for a minute. We're going to listen to the scanner. Regroup.
Texas Man the Legend says, I bet you
David
didn't
906
anticipate
Houston,
me
that's clear.
sending something from
That subject's
YouTube.
being checked
Nah,
out
I
by
didn't.
Amma Lemon
EMS
says,
right now.
how do you do
Also,
that?
they're going to transport him to their hospital.
Magic. It's magic.
Houston 27906, that's received.
432. Banks is clear complete. I checked my name and date of birth. I checked the CL. Found it. It's the ID card only.
Barney of the Rubble says, don't get out, you'll get pancaked. Kim Turner 88 says, hold on to Pearl at all times.
The banks is clear complete. I checked my name and date of birth. I checked the CL. Found it. It's the ID card only.
420 to rescue. Go
Texas Man
past
the
the
Legend
scene.
says, I
Turn
also
around and come
removed
back
all the
up on that
underscore
shoulder.
that was in my YouTube username. I did it with magic.
That is magic.
Copy that. You want to turn around, come back on the shoulder? Is that what you said? Yeah, that's clear. Go past the scene, turn around and come back on the shoulder. Copy that.
People are cross streaming. What does that mean?
All
right, everybody back in. Everybody back in. You got plenty.
Mets12 says, was it just a normal call on the bridge or what was it?
I think it was. It looked like he was doing a field sobriety test.
Chris. Doria, show us on location.
See that? Rescue 41.
35.
Ama Lemon says, no, how do we send you money like that?
Oh, if you send
Texas Man the Legend says, I think he means people are hopping from platform to platform.
Oh, gotcha.
Mets12 says, oh, okay, sorry I missed the call.
So if you send bits, or if you send a subscription on Twitch or a membership on YouTube, it prints it out for me. That way I don't miss anything. So a lot of times I have to turn you guys down when I'm out of the car, so I'll see it when I come back. That was the principle behind it. It's kind of silly, kind of gimmicky. I get it is gimmicky.
Amir Lemon says, oh, okay, that's neat.
Guys, the Camaro does not run on love. I wish it did.
Mets12 says, John just likes to be bougie.
And there's literally cables running all over this car. I'm not very bougie.
Mets12 says, hello, lady.
Hello, ticket.
10-4.
Ama Lemon says, I seal LOLO.
Vehicle missing a tire. It's missing the two
Barney
right
off the Rubble
tires.
says, surprised the Camaro runs.
Right? You guys think that's a decoy car over there?
Ryan 152793 says, John, I bet you didn't think the Chunkies could make you blush.
Right. No, y'all did. Y'all did good. We're gonna watch him watch them.
Go ahead, clear the assist. Bill is going to be over here behind the car.
Texas Man the Legend says, hey, I did some mod stuff on YouTube. It's honest work. Ryan 152793 says, are we watching your co-workers?
No.
You can go ahead and clear the
I am
assist.
definitely not a cop. Guys, if you are new here, my name is John Gray. This is BC Scanner. We're in Brazoria County, Texas. We're listening to the scanner. We're going to record police interactions. Hit the subscribe or follow button, depending on which platform you're watching me from. It really helps out. Also, hit the like button over on YouTube.
Case number 2888, reading 28.
Texas Man the Legend says, always film co-workers.
I'm definitely not a cop.
A Merliman says, also he gives free rides out of You Can't Drive.
That's right. And my...
Barney on the Rubble says, BC Scanner and Cop Union Protection.
Also, my...
Mets12 says, I think your lights had a malfunction, LOL.
Oh, yeah. It broke a little bit. I also saw the red lights, so that it was actually effective.
415, you can show us that hospital.
I gotta watch out for Frankie. Texas Man, the legend with the 50 bits. Thank you. Oh, that was his $5 from a minute ago. Thank you.
Mets12 says, what was you trying to say? Sorry, I cut you off.
I was saying subscribe or follow.
Barney off the rubble says, wow, Texas Man Legend, such a platform bike tonight.
We haven't seen anything from Kick. I don't know if it works for Kicks or not. Don't try it, Texas Man, because I don't know if it works. I think it does, but I don't have full confidence because their API is weird. It was definitely arrested for DUI because he just refused the blood test.
Texas Man Legend says, not falling for that.
Yeah, don't, because I don't have full confidence in Kick.
Insurance confirms on 2008 Toyota blue color expires May 26th to Hunter Barnett out of Lake Jackson. It's going to be clear.
Is this clear for return?
I'm gonna have that first now on board and transporting him to
Ryan 152793 says, John, let Tron kick off.
Blue color expires May
Turn kick off now.
to Hunter Barnett out of
One
Lake
of these
Jackson.
days I'm going to reach 1,000.
Texas Man the Legend says -2.
One of these days I'm going to reach 1,000 followers on Kick.
Texas Man the Legend says 2.
We've been at 800 for like 5 months or something. Or 700. I don't even know if we made it to 800.
Underage brother and his weekend.
Guys, go over to Kick and give me a follow.
So 906 Houston.
906.
S, Rikers en route from Missouri.
Let's go check out Sector JG.
Ryan 152793 says, John, next time you see them 2 officers, you got to race them like not them chasing you.
No. I'm a law-abiding citizen.
I have that floor subject to board my
57
unit.
to the
Clear from beginning.
Melanian. Showing a specific warrant out of here 1053.
119583. 119583.
Like, look at me stopping behind the white line and everything.
And where are you taking him?
1100 Alamo Drive.
Bubba the big truck guy says, John, you can race them, they won't arrest a co-worker.
Obviously, I have no privilege because I got a ticket for forgetting my damn wallet at home.
And where are you taking him?
1100 Alamo Drive. Very close.
Barney off the rubble says, are you a cop, John?
Nope. I am not a cop.
Ryan 152793 says, that cause C-note sucks.
And that shift will eventually arrest me, just so you know. I guarantee you, the next time they work, not the next time they work, but their ultimate goal.
Texas Man the Legend says, did the printer do anything, or do we have to have a personal conversation?
Let me see, hold on. We might have to have a personal conversation. You over on Kick? Let me see. I don't see anything from Kick. Uh-oh. Thank you?
Texas Man the Legend says, yes.
Yeah, I had my suspicions about Kick.
Texas Man the Legend says, I sent a full send from Kick 100 kicks.
Thank you so much for the 100 kicks. It didn't even tell me on Stream Elements.
Ryan 152793 says, John, throw it out of the damn window.
No. It's a work in progress.
101M says, John, give free rides, but then plants cigarettes in the front seat for you to steal.
No, that's not true.
So you can receive an additional charge.
That's not true. That's not true. That is absolutely not true. All right, let's hang out on Sector JG for a minute.
35, we robbed up Waterburger in your scene.
Texas Manthelagen says, Printer, you've yeed your last whore.
Yeah, at least I kind of knew it was going to have issues.
So everything's still
Let me check something while I can.
212, can you re-advise I covered you?
As far as everything's 10-4, I was able to unlock the vehicle.
Go 6 checking.
Barney off the rubble says, John, what was your secret to quitting smoking?
Unlock the vehicle.
Regional Hotel 317, rendezvous with Allegiance for an MVC.
Unlock the vehicle.
Okay. 7 West Station. Are you going to relocate back to the roof?
Mets 12 says, can we get out and...
11, airline scanner, yes.
Yeah, get out and stretch. I'm checking on power.
Texas Manthelagen says, which one is going to happen first? Am I going to run out of bits? Or will the printer run out of paper?
I got another roll.
It would probably better if y'all bet at the secondary
Stream
pad.
Element says, Texas Manthelagen just cheered 50 bits.
Thank you for the 50 bits.
They've been there for just... They
Texas
haven't even been
man.
there for 10 minutes yet.
With the 50 bits.
We'll find security and we will come out to the secondary pad.
Just checking on the packet loss. We're doing pretty good tonight, guys.
Oh, do you have traffic? Did you have traffic?
Barney off the rubble says, why do you call your colleagues packet loss?
I'll just show you some nerd stuff.
So, did you have traffic?
Texas Manthelagen says, John, by chance, do you know the linear footage of the roll of paper? And can you give me a rough estimate of the length of each printout? I got my own personal math question to work out.
I don't know. I don't know any of those. I don't know any of those.
Associate. 0206 3338. Repeating 0206 3338. Okay. 602 127, my number. Associate. 0206 3338. Repeating 0206 3338.
119 587. 119 587.
Okay.
Texas Mantheligen says, we saw nothing.
That's right.
Mets 12 says, did you say you got out free cigarettes?
Thank you.
Nope. Those things are way too expensive for that.
6 on my clear for you. 119 587. 119 587.
Clear complete. Thank you.
458. Affirmative.
Plain Park Pavilion.
$54.13, that's cleared.
Amir Lemon says, okay, I'll wait to Freeport.
Yeah. It's kind of too early for it, but
McLean Park Pavilion.
McLean Park.
Texas Man the Legend says, what is the minimum threshold for a super chat printout? Asking for a friend. Amir Lemon says,
I'd have to look.
on we're way to Freeport.
I think any super chat prints out. I think any super chat prints out.
3802
Texas Man the Legend says 55.
I think anyone.
2015 Nissan 4-door, red in color, 2.
62, check the mail for price.
Gertrude Bree, out of Bay City.
And X-ray 24.
Barney off the rubble says, is it too early for smoking questions?
Well, the platforms don't like it, so I'm not going to talk about it.
Legend says not falling for that one.
Yeah, the platforms do not like that topic of conversation, and I'll get penalized for talking about it. So
2015 Nissan 4-door, red in color, 2. Gertrude Bree, out of Bay City.
So if you would please not, I would be happy.
Question would be 51537941, repeating 51.
Texas Man the Legend sent a $1 super chat.
$1 super chat. Thank you so much.
Texas Vegas _local says, well, I went bowling tonight and sucked if you want to talk about that low LJK.
I haven't been bowling in forever.
P5157941, repeating 51537941. Second's going to be 48983259, repeating 48983259. Supervisor clear.
Both subjects are clear and complete. No one's.
That's a big bump.
Texas Mantheligen says, oh, I need to go bowling. I used to be a bit of a legend, actually.
I used to be a legend at riding a bike, too, though.
We have some sort of alarm. Clear for TJ Maxx.
Alarm at TJ Maxx.
10-4.
Let's like 2, listen for Hotel 317.
6 back in. Go ahead.
Jethro Miller says, we're going to need a copy of those printouts for tax purposes, you understand?
Yes, yes. Got you.
Jessica's clear away. Thank you. You try 60 East, negative on priors.
Careful.
Six back in.
Barney off the rubble says, what do you think the police will do when John announces his retirement from providing protection for them?
Oh boy. Blueberry pancakes, blueberry pancakes. There's just nobody out now. I'm the only car on the road.
58, clear to copy 2, names and date of birth.
Hammer Lemon says, at the clubs.
Last name's going to be George, Ida, Lincoln, Lincoln, Ida, Sam. First name's going to be Adam, Mary, Ida, Robert,
Bubba, the big truck guy says, it's kind of quiet now.
4/20/2008, 4/20/2008. Clear to copy 2, names and date of birth. Last name Pierce, Paul, Ida, Edward, Robert, Charles, Edward. First name Mariah, Mary, Adam, Robert, Ida, Adam, Henry. Date of birth 3/23/2009. George, Ida, Lincoln, Lincoln, Ida, Sam. First name's going to be Adam, Mary, Ida, Robert, Ida, King, Young, Lincoln. It was 4/20/2008, 4/20/2008. Second one is going to be last name Pierce, Paul, Ida, Edward, Robert, Charles, Edward. First name Mariah,
Mrs. Legend
Mary,
is
Adam,
dead
Robert,
playing
Ida,
pool.
Adam,
I
Henry.
don't ever
Edward,
get to shoot.
3/23/2009,
Just stand there and hold her purse while
3/23/2009.
she ungraciously defeats me. However, we went bowling, and she didn't like that one bit. I hadn't bowled in years and broke 200.
Revenge.
Barney off the rubble says, if they pull you over and give you blueberry pancakes, I think chat will piss themselves.
Yes.
Literally.
Yes, literally. Like I'm about to do if I don't take a yellow break.
58, that's clear.
I have to take a yellow break, guys. I'm gonna leave the microphone in here, so we don't have any issues like we did the one time.
Merliman says, damn, there's none even at the store. Bubba, the big truck guy, says, we will behave.
Okay, good, good, good. And let me get the... Gotta detach myself. Ooh, I almost made a stop. I'll be right back, guys.
Barney off the rubble says, do a twerk dance.
King Zebra Victor 4016, King Zebra Victor 4016, stand by for point.
50. You can start next up for the vehicle. Go ahead for 458.
Bubba, the big truck guy, says, cashier, I gotta go mess the bathroom up.
Yeah, we got the whole front tire over here with us. 10-4, I'll get him to pull up there too. Copy that. $458.
Bubba, the big truck guy, says, man, these bubble guts are killing me.
Maybe about the 1100 block of Northbrooks on Texas. X-ray Frank Charles 3522. X-ray Frank Charles 3522. Be a silver Jeep.
What's your location again?
1100 block North Brooks.
Mary Nora 8836, Robert Mary Nora 8836.
Your location? With the female? With the female.
Morgan.
Bubba the big truck guy says, "Hey guy in the stall next to me, do you have an extra small condom I can borrow? I'll give it back when I'm done."
DA code W 27.
Good.
42185318, repeating 42185318.
Jethro Miller says, "Hello other platforms, I hope everybody's having a fun night."
Four six good mall security.
Clear. Have you found any unsecured doorways yet?
Negative, not yet.
60 questions.
Amelaman says, "Yes, we're having a blessed and fun night." Bubba the big truck guy says, "Man, I'm kinda jealous you're packing. I wish I was."
Well, I just found it up in there.
Vehicle comes back to Assault Divider, and the deal return on her is cleared once.
Well, I got no stuff.
Turn eligible.
Jim.
Texas Manthalogen says, "This is more than a code yellow, it's a code brown."
Did you guys behave? My speaker was not
Fanmom
working.
2024 says, "Here he comes, everybody get back in the truck."
Everyone back in.
Bubba, the big truck guy, says, "John is really messing the bathroom up." Texas Manthalogen says, "John, was that a number 1 or number 2?
That was the number 1.
Banmom 2024 says, "Dang, look how expensive cigarettes are now, geez." Elements says, "Both..."
Oh. Let me straighten you guys up here.
Lemon says, "No, he had to think too long."
Nope.
Texas Manthalogen says, "That took a long time for a code."
I was looking for a coffee monster, but they didn't have any, so I got a regular monster.
Barney off the Rubble says, "Did you get a taco, John?"
No, I was looking for a coffee monster, but they didn't have any. So I searched too long for it. Then I just decided on a regular monster. Then they were 2 for $6. So the lady says they're 2 for $6. I said, okay, ring me up. Then went back and got another one.
Lemon says, "Allegedly."
Allegedly. No, this all actually happened.
Texas Manthalogen says, "You don't have to lie about pooping. Everyone does it."
I mean, if I was pooping, I would tell you I'm pooping. I would tell you. But I would try not to do that on stream so I wouldn't take up your time.
Texas Manthalogen says, "I'm just glad everything came out all right."
4400 North Basel, Sports Black.
A Merliman says, we're all up in his business.
That's all right. We're literally sitting by the air pump, so what else do we have to talk about? We can talk about pooping if you want.
William Lincoln, 2687. William Lincoln,
Texas Manthelagen says, scientists have discovered how to make a substance that is a liquid, solid, and gas all at the same time. John's rectum says it's a bit of a scientist itself.
I like to take my time, so I wouldn't take up your time, guys' time on stream.
Bandmom 2024 says, yeah, they're going to make me not want to eat my snack right now.
Finish your snack. What are you having, blueberry pancakes?
Vehicle towed by SNS Record, stored at 813 South Brook Street, Missouri, Texas.
Some more cars from the port.
Texas Manthelagen says that's a safe bet.
All right, look at that not wide right turn.
Bandmom 2024 says, no, ha ha ha.
Traffic.
420 Missouri, show officer
A Merliman says, oh, we're going to the block.
We'll check on it. We'll check on J Block. See how everybody's doing. Plus, I haven't seen a single Freeport cop all night, so I'm kind of curious as to what they're doing.
Texas Manthelagen says, oh snap, lock the doors.
Nah, we're good, we're good. We're good. Guys, you notice we have more calls? You guys say that. And Freeport gets a bad rap, but we have more calls in Lake Jackson and Clute than we have in Freeport.
Are they at the club already?
Yes. Probably. No, I just checked. We have more calls in Freeport. More calls in Clute and Lake Jackson than we have in Freeport.
Barney of the Rubble says, how do you just become a Freeport cop like that, John?
I'm not a Freeport cop. I'm not a cop at all.
A Merliman says, true Freeport isn't like it used to be. Texas Manthelagen says, because Freeport don't call the po-po.
That's right. They definitely don't on J Block.
Auntie M says, hi John, just joining.
Hi, welcome in.
Barney of the Rubble says, they call Johnny John. Bubba, the big truck guy, says, y'all know John ain't a Freeport cop. His loyalty lies with Clute PD.
Stop it.
A Merliman says, what time does club close?
2. All right, we got to work on the... So I want to keep this tablet in here anyway, so the printer doesn't take any power. It's battery powered. But I definitely got to work on the power situation because my battery that runs the Starlink only has 1% left. because it's also powering the tablet. So I don't have to get another big battery. But I need to have the tablet because I'm tired of going home every time something breaks. I can just fix it from here. I just wish the ship that works when I leave, I wish it would work after I leave.
459039.
That would be nice.
45903976. You gonna check out with me? Bring it over here.
Yeah, going. 60, you're out with 60.
Merliman says you need one of them car jumping batteries.
I have a really big. I have a big battery.
Texas Mantelligence says, John, I'm telling you, hit me up. We'll square away your electrical issues.
Okay. Well, right now I don't even have one power port in this car that works. I have USB.
60, you're out with 602.
I have one USB port that works. But everything else is powered off that battery, which is good because it keeps the load off the car. Oh, that's loud. That is so loud. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. And half of you just clicked away.
EMS. Second out, possible stroke at 203 Basswood Street, Cross Street, Walnut. Have a 43-year-old female with left side facial drooping, unable to feel hands, legs, unable to stand. They're also advising she's having difficulty communicating. Turn at 0118. What about her?
I'll be on a vehicle.
Barney off the Rubble says removing the printer will help.
It's battery powered. It just charges. It's just a Bluetooth portable printer. That's charged up at home, so.
You landed out of order.
442, what's up, 7?
Barney of the Rubble says, if you keep this attitude up, you'll get charged.
0694.
Yeah, it's just, it's cordless.
Okay.
I'll get charged. I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Charles Henry, Edward Lincoln, Sam.
Okay.
Officer. Okay, go ahead and show me out on this.
On the 2017 Chevy Cisco expired February of 24.
Barney of the Rubble says, oh wait, you already have been. For wide right turn.
Yeah, that's right. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
William John George 1012.
Edward Lincoln, Sam. Edward Young, Denver 7-1-1997. Okay, go ahead and show me out on this, please. We're going to Alvin. What was that play again?
William John George 1012.
Barney off the rubble says, John's also working as a cop on the streets.
Not true, not true.
One resisting.
One resisting somewhere in Lake Jackson. Let me know if you see lights.
says, let me find out.
Where are you at? Someone resisting in Lake Jackson. If you see lights, let me know.
60 out. Yeah, got one resisting.
Texas Mantheligen says, wonder what his safe word is.
Just say blueberry pancakes.
They're out.
Lake Jackson, can you put me on spiritual, please?
Texas Mantheligen says, that's not everyone's safe word.
It's not a bad safe word.
You have me on Lake Jackson, can you put me in Richard, please? You have me on Lake Jackson, can you put me on spiritual, please? You have me on Lake Jackson?
Barney off the rubble says, if John was going to court now, I'd have to come and have a box of blueberry pancakes to give him.
To be corrected.
A Merleman says, where laid off janitor been?
He was here yesterday. I talked to him today. He has a life. Alright. There they are. We're gonna have to go all the way around. That's county, that's not Lake Jackson. Alright, the person that was resisting is now in custody.
Coming out on a vehicle at the Lake Park, Aaron Hills. Will be X-Ray Mary Victor 8625, X-Ray Mary William 8625, waiting for the audience.
primary vehicle at the lake park, Heritage. Will be X-ray Mary Victor, 8625. X-ray Mary Victor. X-ray Mary William, 8625, heading for the lobby. X-ray Mary William, 8625.
They're doing an extra day.
Okay, if I can prove it.
Okay, good. EMS studies for this one.
Mitigate.
Level 2 going to be listed for Herman. And have 4 on board. 1 plus 34, 6.
1.2 looking for number.
46, no being off dash one.
Okay, good. EMS studies for that one.
Disregard the mouse and call. Right over there. For priority call. We're going to be 124 Begonia. For respective.
10-4. I don't know if this is an EMS call or this is the call that the guy was resisting on, so I'm following EMS. So I'm normally not an ambulance chaser.
We're going to need you for a priority call. It's going to be 124 Begonia. For respective.
10-4.
I can't see.
6-4.
There's no cops here.
Okay, now 60.
I'm gonna hit these nice people's mailbox.
6-4.
Amelman says, got it kid up like Christmas.
Okay, now 460.
Amelman says, lit.
I'm not interested in that call only because there's only one cop. They've been there for a while. There's not two cops, so.
I'll have 2 to 10. I'll be conducting a PC, sir.
Okay. Clear for public service.
Stand by. I'll be conducting a PC, sir.
Okay.
Clear for public service.
You're detecting public conducting a PC, sir.
Okay. Clear for public service.
Stand by.
Yes, 24 red and refused. I'll be interrupt your location, one female 95, click off the beginning.
Wait, it was a female resisting?
Charles here.
1.2, go ahead.
150309535. 150309535. 30-year-old male, status post NBC rollover. Injury, right eye injury, currently 5 scholars, 15 blood pressure, 126, heart rate 96, 98%.
Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thanks for the bits, the super chats, the subscriptions, the memberships, the kicks. We got some of all of it tonight. Thank you so much. Guys, we will be live tomorrow.
2024 says, good night, John.
Good night, Bam Mom. Good night, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We will see you guys a little bit later on. It's going to take me a second to end the stream.
Texas Mantheligen says, good night.
Good night, Texas man. I think most of the audience is asleep. I should stop yelling. Good night, guys.
Yes, 24 red and refused. I'll be interrupt
Bubba the big truck guy says, John's got to go hang out.